Hey guys, welcome back to Stonkanacci, and today we're going to be talking about some Tesla news, uh, Tesla stock price, the technical analysis of Tesla, and a few memes from Reddit's Wall Street Bets. And right here we have the Cybertruck. And if you're like, why are we looking at the Cybertruck? It's because you got to look at the body, the way the body's shaped. It's very beautiful. Wait till you see it in another way. I got it. Look at that. Look at the beauty. Look at the beauty on that beast. And oh, sorry, guys. Look at they have they have figured out how what's they have figured out what is behind Elon. You know, we always thought he was an alien. Well, this guy done figured it out. He said the Cybertruck's really Elon. And then Elon's over here. This is where he gets all the memes from on Twitter. This dude in here, he's got the gas pedals and everything, but it's torso. Anyway, I thought you guys think that was pretty cool. And then we got more Bed Bath and Beyond. If you hadn't heard of this stuff yet on Wall Street Bets, they said inverse Kramer, you'll be alright. And then GME short sellers lose 400 million. It's good to hear, dude. Never short the stonks because they only go up. And then Elon said he needs a new PO box. Oh, he put his PO box on there. Ooh, he messed up. And then we got Tesla and Canada showing their support for each other. So, to me, this is Tesla and Canada kind of getting together saying, hey, the new Gigafactory is going to be at Canada. So, I think that'll happen, but be cool if it did anyway. Indonesia wants Tesla to put a battery factory in the country, and I mean, who doesn't want Tesla to be in their country? And then GM stock is about to dust Tesla stock, like confirmed, this dude says. So we'll check out GM stock, see how it compares to Tesla. It's probably not going to work out so good for GM. And then Tesla changed its on the semi-order page, it removes reservation option and lists tri-motor variant. So maybe there's just too much demand to even reserve it. Plus, it's kind of a ways out, being next year when they're coming to production. Anyway, we got Tesla down 2% today to 890. And then the PE ratio is 108. So we got Amazon down about 2%, Meta down 3.8, and then the NASDAQ down 2%. So everything's pretty much going down today. And then the fear and greed's at 51, so it's down a little bit from last week with the pullback in traditional markets. And forgot to add Tradingview apparently. Sorry about that. Alright, now we gotta go to Tesla. And on the 15-minute, we were watching this yesterday. It was like right here, and we said it would probably go sideways. Wasn't sure on direction, but we ended up getting a pullback down on the blue 377 EMA. And so we might see a try back up into this trend line coming down maybe next week, but in the reality of it is the 2-hour, the volatility didn't expand, so it's still at 0 is the red bar going all the way up. So I do think if we come Monday, we'll probably pump it up to right here and then get volatility expansion once we get past this line. So we'll see how that works out. But then at the same time, we might just go sideways till the 25th. So wouldn't get your hopes up until then. Probably just play out some chop until there. And we'll have to see what it's looking like after that. But checking out the higher time frames on Tesla. That's really what matters anyway. Um, we'll go to the daily first because that's really where everything's happening at. So if we do see it go further, I'd look for it to get picked up at 869. It's a pretty good number anyway, I think. We pulled back off the daily 200, which is not a good thing, but again, SPY, the S&P 500, it did the same thing, so it's probably just waiting on SPY, because Tesla's not going to go to the moon if the S&P 500's dumping, so everything kind of goes together. But anyway, we'll go back to the higher time frames here. Take off the drawing tools. Well, actually, we do need to look at the trend line on the big scale. I know we talked about it yesterday, but when we do get expansion on the 2 hour, I would look for it to hit the top of the trend line somewhere between 1,060 and 1,050, and maybe a little pullback at 1,000 once it recovers from this pullback. And then checking out the 3 week. Really nothing happening there. The 2 week, it is looking pretty good, but the 3 day, or no, it's the 2 day. 2 day had a red dot and a golden cross, and we got a golden cross right here, and it let it down on the 2 day last time, so that's not very good. And then on top of that, like in the RSI, you got a little bit of a hidden bearish divergence from this point to this point, because the RSI is the same level but price action isn't, so is a little bit of weakness right there, and again, not very good. And on the 4 hour, looks like it wants to kind of pull it back up right here on the 4 hour, but again, on the daily, if we do go down lower Monday, it will probably get picked up somewhere between 860 and 840. Between the 21 and the 34 EMA is where I do think it'll get picked back up. And then on the 1 hour, again, volatility's at a 0, and we got a green dot, so I do think we'll try up Monday. We'll come back up to this range, probably 900, and see if it can transfer over to the higher time frames from there. And then we'll look at this GM stock. This analyst said it's going to totally outperform Tesla. Let's see what he's talking about. Shoot, buddy, I don't know. It's going down pretty heavy. Heavy Chevy, dude. Let's see what the pullback was in GM stock. This dude's raving about 54% down. Yeah, it's probably a bottom in GM, dude. General Motors. Yeah, I mean, does look, I mean, on the 2 week, it does look like it's going to try to new all-time highs like everything else, but there's no shot it outperforms Tesla, dude. No shot. It's up 30% off the lows. Let's see what Tesla's up. Yeah, Tesla went up 50% from the lows, so yeah, they're fudding on Tesla again. But anyway, we'll check out SPY, something that actually matters. And we were looking at the, what was it? Okay, so we got the 2 week green dot in SPY, and keeps it pretty simple when you regain the EMA right here. Good times in the economy, dude, just like right here. regained it June 2020, and we were pretty much clear blue skies until, let's see, January 22. So at least a year and a half signal. So time to hodl. Hopefully times are good again too. It's been pretty dead in trading, but there's opportunity amongst in the air, boys. And then NASDAQ, same thing. Let's go back to SPY. I want to look at the daily. So this is what happened in Tesla today. It rejected the 200 daily. It's the most respected moving average, in my opinion, is the white 200, and it rejected it. And usually it does reject it, and when it does, again, regains the 2134 EMA, coming in at 409 to 414. So I'm going to set an alert for right there. If it gets down there, it'll be a good buy opportunity. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but you got to stick with what works. And volatility again on SPY is flat on the down move on the 1 hour. So we can look back here, just flat on the down move here, and then expansion to the upside right here. So should happen. Not saying it will happen, but anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Catch y'all tomorrow.